How wonderful is this? If you hadn't guessed, we're back in the Lake District. Welcome back. Isn't it gorgeous? Well, time for afternoon coffee, I reckon. Only about halfway there. We're heading up that mountain over there. Which is called Highstreet. When we get up onto Highstreet, we're going to go further over to something called Kidsty Pike. Kidsty Pike, I'm calling it anyway. And that's where we're going to camp tonight. And the weather is lush. So the Lake District is enjoying some fantastic weather at the moment. We're talking about almost a month of just nothing but blue sky. And I'm kind of pushing it a bit because we're into the 4th week now of really good weather across here. I came about 2 weeks ago for a week away with my wife in the camper van. It was fantastic. I came again for another camp out a couple of weeks ago. That was fantastic. And I expected it to change by now, but it hasn't. So I thought, I'm going across again. I'm going to take a chance and I'm going to go across again and enjoy it. So this lake in front of me here, it's called Hayswater. And that beck you saw me swimming in is Hayswater Gill, and those falls are just fantastic. And believe it or not, the water wasn't particularly cold. You know, obviously it's fresh, but you know, it was wonderful. It was wonderful, I can tell you that. I'll probably have another one of those dips tomorrow. So I'm gonna have my coffee and then we'll get on my way. So we found ourselves a great pitch, absolutely stunning, beautiful. See there, across there behind me is the Western Fells over towards Helveld and what have you. This is Highstreet that we're on. And just below this wall, keeping me out the draft, pitched up just lovely here. So this is just nice, out the wind. I haven't got the fly sheet on yet because it's not going to rain tonight, supposedly. And I might just want to sit up and watch the stars for a while. And that's our view. Kidsey Pike, Ravenhow, Hayswater over there. And like I say, Highstreet over there. So, not bad. Not bad at all, David. I'll show you quickly this little Cloud Up1. I'm so chuffed with it. Got a nice little porch area here for cooking in, or sitting in. That's a full size Xterm Neo. And you can see I've got probably about 4 inches at the front. It's not all the way to the back. And look at the room I've got either side. Tons of room. For a one-man tent, I just love it. And it stands absolutely solid. Really solid. It's kind of like the blade, the Van Gogh blade. Slightly bigger, slightly higher. And I guess that's why I like it. I mean, because you can fit it just about anywhere, because it's just so narrow. But when you're inside it, tons of room. Love it. That's quite funny. The guy just cycled past us. And because this wall's here, he didn't even realise I was here. Not a bad spotter. So you know, I'm not a fan of buying these pouch meals. I just make my own, don't I? Well, it was Father's Day, wasn't it, last Sunday? And I got a nice case of beer, my favourite beer. It was really, really appreciated, girls. Thank you. And a surprise, I wasn't really expecting this. And they bought us like a 3-pack of these meals. Lancashire hot pot I brought with us. And they are self-heating nutritious meals, apparently. Yep, from Adventure Nutrition. Never heard of them, and I'm going to give it a go, so we'll see what it's like. So apparently you just put the pouch of food inside another pouch, add this special water, God knows, leave it 12 minutes and it heats itself up. I have no idea. It's probably some sort of nuclear reaction. Oh, that's my phone going off. Some sort of nuclear reaction, no doubt. God knows. But we'll see. I'll let you know in about 12 minutes. So I've done all the instructions like it said, and there's steam coming out the bloody thing, and it blew up like it inflated with steam. You had to add a little pouch of water, and as soon as I did that, it sort of blew up. And I'd like glued it down with the sticker, but it actually it popped that, and I guess it's kind of cooking in there now. It did say to put it in a box, but I didn't get a box with it, so maybe it's just like a thing you have to buy, I don't know. But it's hot to the touch. I guess it's cooking. 12 minutes, we'll see. Well, moment of truth. And here we have it. A Lancashire hot pot. The only thing is the pouch doesn't stand up. Like a normal pouch, it wants to flop over, so you kind of have to hold it. But yeah, nice big lumps, as you can see, of meat, and potato, and I can vouch for it. It tastes really good, actually. It tastes really good. I will give it that. It says it's only 200 odd calories, so there might be, you know, I'll tell you at the finish. See if it's when I'm finished. See if it's filled us or not. But yeah, it tastes good. So I've just finished that meal, Lancashire hot pot, and I can tell you now, at least 8 out of 10, maybe it's 9 out of 10 for taste and texture. It was almost as good as if you just made it yourself and it was in the pan, you know, just from scratch. Really tasty, really good. The bag did a really good job of heating it up. I'm sure it would do even better if you had the box to go with it. My only gripe is I'm hungry. I would say that was about half a meal. I mean, it said 200 and something calories. It literally was half a meal. Like, it was like half a bowl full. It would do for maybe a lunch, possibly. Definitely not for a man for at the end of it. Well, at the end of any day, never mind it when you've been hiking. And also, I've got all of this. The heater pad thing. I mean, what, you know, I've got all of that packaging left. Loads of packaging left. And none of it looks like it's biodegradable or recyclable. So it was a lovely gift, and I enjoyed it, definitely, but not enough to eat. And I personally wouldn't buy it because it's probably a fortune in all that packaging and half a meal. But it did taste good. Well, it's gone decidedly chilly out here now, I must say. So I'm just gonna watch this sunset. It's looking pretty gorgeous, I have to say. And when that sun's gone down, I'll get myself to bed. I've got my sun hat on just to keep us warm, to be honest with you. It's a bit chilly. Yeah. We'll watch the sunset and we'll get ourselves to bed, and I'll see you lot in the morning. And I think it's going to be a good day tomorrow. So, good night. Morning to another glorious day in the lakes and gorgeous coffee. It's beautiful. It's just fantastic. I can't wait to get myself sorted and get out there. It's just beautiful. Somebody's chewing behind the wall loudly. Let's investigate. Hello, how are you doing? Is it nice, that grass? Bit dry maybe, haven't had much rain. Do you like living here? You've got good views, I have to say. Nice fresh air as well. Bit warm in that coat though. Right, I must get packed up though. Okay, I'll see you later. Go camping. Meet new friends. Beggars can't be choosers. Right, that's me packed up. Left no trace, of course. Sun's out, so I've got my Indiana Jones hat on, and by God do I feel like Harrison Ford today. That's right, about 75. Come on, we'll get off. What a cracking view from up here. So there's Highstreet, that big peak, flattened off peak you can see in front of you. In the distance there's the whole of the Helvellyn range. All that you can see now is the Helvellyn range. That pointy little bit there you can see is Catchy Cam. Way off, you can see way off in the distance. In the foreground there is the Nab, and down there you can see down to Wildswater. And I am on Highstreet Pike, I believe. What a gorgeous, gorgeous vista. There was 3 jets just past me, below me. Oh, just maybe about 150 feet off Brothers Water down there. And then they've done a circle around, a loop around us way above us and deafened us. And I bloody hate the things. I know a lot of people love them and they think, oh wow, they're in awe of them and want them, you know, amazing, and you know, have great respect for the military and everything. But to me, they're designed as killing machines. That's what they are. They're designed to kill people. And I don't want to kill people. I don't have any enemies. The only enemies I have are corrupt politicians and paedophiles, and quite often they're one and the same. So no, you can keep them. I don't want them. Rant over. Let's enjoy the majesty of this place. So I'm just heading down, back more or less the way I came. That over there is Hayswater, absolutely stunning in the June sunshine. 21st, can't remember, 22nd of June. And I'm heading down, hopefully get some lunch down in Glenridden. I am absolutely ravished, I'm starving. So I think I'll wrap it up there and I'll see you on the next one. Hope you enjoyed that. You take care.